Good afternoon and welcome to the 2019 Men's and Women's Ontario Curling Club Championship, brought to you by Curl On and Title Sports Live. We're at the Highland Golf and Country Club in London, Ontario. My name is Mary Chilvers and I am joined by the 2015 Ontario Men's Champion, Mark Keane. Good afternoon, Mark.
Good afternoon, Mary. Thank you.
Yeah, so getting down to the nitty-gritty here, we've got just a couple of more draws until playoffs occur. We're showing a ladies' draw this afternoon. We've got the CHINGUACOUSY Curling Club up against LINDSAY Curling Club. CHINGUACOUSY's currently sitting at 2-1 record. LINDSAY is at 2-0, so both really wanting and needing this win. We are going to meet the teams from the CHINGUACOUSY Curling Club. Throwing Red Rocks, we've got Barbara Diamond, Ruth Pritchard, Fiona Diamond, and Catherine Diamond. On the LINDSAY squad, we've got Julie O'Neill, Lisa Jones, Susan Cully, and Crystal Levens.
Big game for both teams.
Yeah, this is a really big game for these guys.
It'll be interesting to see if there's a little bit more pressure, what they're thinking.
Yeah. This is CHINGUACOUSY's last game. They've played 3 already. And LINDSAY still has this game, and they're on again at 4:30 to play. So starting it off with the guard on the center line.
Line was tight. Okay, yep, Lisa, it's gonna overcurl, yep. Yep. Okay, well then, whoa.
Boy, she was right about that. This is going to peek out the other side by a lot.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
It is a pretty high guard, but
It
still.
is, yeah. Good throw there.
Lots of room. Top 4. Okay, Lisa. Lots of room still. Yep, Lisa, yep. Lisa, yep. 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 Okay, good throw.
We're seeing quite a bit of curl there, but there is not a lot of rotation on some of the rocks that are being thrown down that path. And that's why you're seeing these rocks really over curl.
Yeah, that spot in particular, that intern going away, just curls if you're not positive.
Lots of room. Tons of room. Keep it high, yep. Tons of room just for weight. Yep, Crystal, yep.
This should finish
Yep,
a lot.
hard, help her out, yep. Hard. Hard, go. Yep. Okay, good try. Lisa! Whoa, no, Crystal! Crystal! Yeah! Hard!
Oh, nice.
Go, go. Good throw. Good throw.
So the CHINGUACOUSY team here not having the hammer.
Got a good one here if they can get it.
Does. You need to finish it off here a bit.
Yeah.
Just went a little bit deep behind that tee line, so it's going to give Lisa here a chance to
Top
put
4!
another rock on the 4-foot.
Crystal! Yep! Just Crystal! Just Crystal! Whoa, 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 whoa! Good throw.
It's a nice shot.
Mm-hmm. Just bounces off a bit.
Looks like she's just calling a draw here. Be tempted to hit that red one and just kind of flop in.
Yeah,
Yeah. Bring that top yellow into play.
exactly. Yeah.
Line was tight!
Could sit 3 if she does that.
Top 4! Top 4, make sure! Hard! Hurry! Just top 4! Just top 4! Yep! 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 Whoa! Whoa!
That is a nice shot.
Good throw, sorry, just a bit too far.
It's a beautiful shot.
They don't look like they're moving that quick though. No. Yeah. Shoot.
So yellow has hammer here. Team throwing red rocks. Going to try to inch one in here.
Yeah, if they can get to nose
Yeah.
and tap that other one out, yellow out of there, I think the CHINGUACOUSY team's actually in a little bit of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
The one, no, it shouldn't.
This is out there, though.
So we'll obviously leave that all day, but what if we can get into here? Or just a guard? come like here.
Yeah.
Or we have to hit this.
Yeah. I don't mind trying to like, so we were playing here with your draws. If we go a little bit tighter and just a heavier draw just to move it back to sit here.
Okay.
Do you like that? So kind of like,
We probably need like, you're giving me here?
yeah,
So we probably need more like.
at least.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
'Cause we want it to
probably,
get on the inside.
probably even here.
So just to punch it back here?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think you got to go here.
Yeah, this is definitely the shot.
Yeah, can they, if they make this perfectly, sit 4? I can't
Just a
see
heavy
who's.
draw. We've got to get across
I'm
the
not-
face of it.
100% sure if that top one is out counting it, but
Yeah.
but you definitely sit 3.
Sit 3, yeah. Yeah.
And I don't know what Lindsay really has.
This is Lindsay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, CHINGUACOUSY.
CHINGUACOUSY.
Yeah,
Yeah, the team's mixed up.
I know. It's easy to do. So first rock for the Lindsay Curling Club team. Skip.
This is a big shot early on.
It is.
Sit! Sit! Really hard! 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 Hard!
So
Sorry, I must have been tight.
yellow's sitting 2.
Little
I
unfortunate.
must have been
Yeah.
tight.
You know what? They got caught in that spot where
They did.
it's just runs a little bit early.
Yeah.
If you get a little wider, they got inside that spot and it's just going to go.
Yeah. No, it came really hard. Shoot. No. Yeah.
So based on the ice she's got here, Mark.
That looks like she has to throw some weight at it. But they were indicating that it was just a freeze.
Well,
That's
and
what
I
I
would
thought.
assume that would be what they're going to play, but
Yeah.
with that ice, that makes me a little nervous.
Or maybe she's trying to get. I mean, her last one did run really straight.
True. Yeah.
But it was a lot of weight.
Right. Yeah. She's actually taking even less ice now. So we'll just see what kind of weight she
Yeah.
throws here.
Looks like maybe hack weight.
Whoa! No! 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 No!
Doesn't look like it has enough weight, does
It's
it?
gonna curl.
Yeah! Yes! Yeah!
Gotta get it. Oh,
Oh no.
yeah. She was playing a little tap back on that top yellow one.
You get them both.
It was not a
Yeah.
easy shot.
This might be for 5.
Yes.
So,
The inside's obviously the way to miss.
right. So when I gave Mom, she was here and she hit on the outside. So we'll play it tight just to be sure.
Nose hit, I think, is 4.
If we can, we're going to try to double those. So we've got to hit on the inside. Yeah.
So she'd like to obviously make the double here, but if not, maybe roll slightly inside. She could still score, I think, 3 maybe.
Yeah, like she's got 2 wrapped up.
Yeah.
Crystal, Crystal! Suze! Suze! Hard! Hard! Hard!
Uh-oh.
Just having a look, 2 for sure. back two, yellow and red, are close.
Looks like it's a measure.
Yeah, gonna get the measuring stick out here.
Could be 3.
Yeah.
Might just be 2. 2 for sure.
Well, if it's 2, then CHINGUACOUSY dodged a bit of a bullet
Yeah,
there.
definitely.
For sure. So while we're doing that measuring, just let our viewers know about the other games out here this afternoon. We have 4 men's draws out here. KW Granite is playing against Richmond Hill. St. Thomas Curling Club against Pembroke Curling Club. Grimsby up against CHINGUACOUSY, and the Brantford Golf and Country Club up against Manotick Curling Club. And then, of course, we have our feature sheet for the women and one other women's draw out here this afternoon, which is Elmira, and they're playing against the Cornwall Curling Club.
What do you think, Mary?
Our angle
Placing
is
bets?
definitely not good here. I think it's red.
All right,
Going
I'll
with
take
red.
yellow.
Okay.
Is it close?
Oh, she went 2. Oh. We need to tell them that they need to look at the camera and tell us.
I think it's just 2.
I think it is. Wow, that's quite a... Yeah, they put it up on the board, so it's 2-0 for Lindsay after the first end of play. Could have been a 5, but 2's still good.
Yeah, 2's good. 2's good.
Yeah.
Just out front. Yep.
So this women's pool of 5 teams, it's pretty tight. The top 3 teams, Lindsay, York, and CHINGUACOUSY, are all in the running, I would say. Then Pool B, looks like we have 1 team in that's undefeated, Elmira. 2 others that are tied for second, Dixie and Barry. Again, the men's Pool A is pretty tight. Everybody has at least 1 loss, and same with Pool B in the men's. I'm expecting tiebreakers.
Yeah, really coming down to these
Yeah.
last couple games.
So what they do is the top 2 teams from each pool are going to make it to the semis. They will go up against each other in semis, and then you'll have the 2 teams in the final on Sunday afternoon.
Yep, line's good. Yep, line's good if you can get it here. Lots of room. Just Lisa, just Lisa. Yep, right to the forefoot. Hard. Oh, guess it should have been Susie. Okay. Want to come around?
You know, these last couple games, we've really seen the draw weight improve.
Improve?
Curlers are
Yeah.
adjusting to the speed and
Yeah.
seeing a lot of ends set up well.
Lots of rocks in the front of the house here in this end, Mark.
Yeah, if Lindsay can get one back there, it's going to take a couple shots to get it out of there. I mean, there's lots of reds in front, but they're not in a good spot, like lined up very well.
No, there's no good angles on them.
Could be a junky end.
Yeah.
Crystal! Hard, Crystal! Hard, 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 hard!
Oh, that's a nice shot. A little heavy.
Little deep, so
Much weight.
Honestly, I didn't think I was getting that far.
no, I
No,
know they're
they
really
just
sailing.
slide, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Yes! Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Sorry, I thought I was going to get the outside. Top four! Yep, all the way, Crystal for line. Yep. 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 Yep, yep, yep. Gotta bounce it off these red. Whoop. Okay.
Still not a great situation for the CHINGUACOUSY team. She's got to start thinking about if she's going to actually have a shot on her last one. So, not even sure if hitting this rock is really going to help her much. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. Yeah, all the way, yes. Yep, yep, yep.
Oh, they might get a nice little roll here. Wow.
They did get a good roll.
That's a good result.
Can you see enough of this one? Half? Okay.
Just going to go for it. Try to pick it out.
Crystal! Hard! Really hard! Yep! Yep!
Might
Yep!
be on their own.
Picks her own.
I think just a bit. And it does really curl there.
It's not terrible though.
Just a little bit light.
Opens up that red one and
And all those red ones up there.
You can't tap any of it back at least, but
So, do you like this tap call?
behind them.
yeah, I get it. Just really depends where you leave your shooter,
I know.
because you can roll to a bad spot. You can leave it where there's a pretty easy double.
Yeah.
I actually thought maybe they would try the split.
The split on that one and
Yeah,
the
the top
tight.
one.
Yeah, that'd
Sit
be a
three,
great call.
or 3 in the house, anyways.
Yes.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
They don't want to tap this. Yeah, in a way
Yeah,
that was
that's a good
kind of a
shot.
wasted. Well, it's not a wasted shot because they stayed in the rings.
Yeah, it's
So,
they're just not second shot.
yeah,
but,
yeah.
but open up the yellow, so
Mm-hmm.
So
Lindsay has to be careful.
I
Yeah.
gave you there, and you were a bit light. So I think there should be okay. Just a draw.
Lindsay has to be careful here where this draw ends up. If it doesn't curl and it's in the ring, she's going to set up a double for CHINGUACOUSY to sit 3. So she definitely wants to get this one half around. Those guards would be great.
Help her out then if it's light.
Should start curling soon. Want to get this at least a piece buried.
Yeah.
Shoot.
So a little heavy, ends up second shot in the back.
Yeah. Shoot.
Good chance here for CHINGUACOUSY to put one in there, top 4.
Yeah.
What do you think the weight is? Okay. I give it a little more ice.
The good news is they cut the scoring down a little bit.
Yeah.
And CHINGUACOUSY Skip still needs to make a good shot here to take advantage. If she happens to go a little bit deep, she's got the same shot again. So
She was wider than I was. She was wider than I was.
This is way out there. I think a little heavy maybe too. Well, it's coming down.
Bring it back then. If it's back, bring it back.
Okay, well, we've got to either get right to it or up here. So probably the same ice, right?
Yeah, so too deep on that. A pro miss would be more, you know, throwing that a little bit lighter instead of a little bit heavier. This would be something that the other team would have to deal with.
Got to be right on top of hers or it full into the 4-foot, yeah.
This gives the Lindsay Skip a pretty good shot at coming in there and actually stealing a point this end, depending on where she can put this.
for sure.
I was tight, Crystal.
She looks a little soft too.
Room now! Room now! Room! Room, Crystal!
That's gonna curl though.
Yeah, exactly.
Stay close.
Stay close.
It's heavy.
Yeah, they're all getting tricked in this spot. I mean, she shot rock, but just a little heavy there.
Still a bit heavy. Jeez.
It's not enough room for us to get to, so we might as well just draw to it.
Yeah, good shot. They
Still
just
a bit heavy. Still a bit heavy, but they do come in there really nice. They almost like don't seem like they're going to, and then they're like. That's why, like, if you're ever like.
definitely a shot for 2.
Yeah.
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 Then you're just gonna have a guard.
It's probably the same weight she just threw on their last one.
Yeah.
Just get to the nose of it.
Yeah.
Not gonna go anywhere, right? Okay, let's cross. That's fine. Right, that has to be right.
Just a little light.
Just a touch less
I don't
weight.
remember what your second one did. Right. I'm still hung up on that.
So last shot for Barbara Diamond from the CHINGUACOUSY Curling Club. Got a delicate little shot here, possible 2 points.
Where?
Yeah, but here it comes.
called back 4.
Will it
It's
have
gotta
enough to
curl.
push it?
Yes.
Now they just got to get it in there for.
Yes.
Yeah, just the line was not good. So one
Yeah.
more yellow.
If the sweepers could have swept that, I think they make.
Yeah.
Just had to wait on it.
Yeah. So score now 3-0 for Lindsay Curling Club. Definitely had lots of rocks in play, Mark.
Yeah, definitely. We'll see if Lindsay tries to keep it maybe a little bit cleaner this end.
Yeah.
They got a 3-0 lead now.
Top 4.
This is the lead of the Lindsay Curling Club. Crystal Levens.
Yep, yep. Yep. Switch, switch. Yep. Okay. Okay.
So not really what the skipper wanted there. She wanted that one top 8, top 4.
That was a while ago. Like that? That was a while ago.
Good news is that it is tight,
It
so
is
they
tight.
can use
Yeah.
it a little bit, but
This is Catherine Diamond.
Yeah, they do.
Putting up the corner guard. Nicely done.
Bit tight, yep. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay with it.
Boy, that one really swooped in.
Whoa, whoa. Yep, yep, yep.
She actually had really nice weight on
Okay,
that one.
This is too heavy.
So, Mark, couple of options here.
I definitely like ignoring this one.
Yeah. Just come around the guard or,
Yeah, or throw another guard.
yeah, another guard, maybe a freeze, anything.
Yes, all the way, yes.
Another option too is to hit. Oh, so I guess that one's not in. Never mind. Sorry. I was gonna say hit the one, but it's not biting,
Right.
Yes.
and just roll for a corner.
Now, she can't remove this rock, so this is not the best miss here because this rock's
That's
going
gonna
to be
have
able
to
to
go
go back.
Yeah.
5 rock rule, you can't hit that rock until 5 rocks have been thrown. Can't hit anything in the free guard zone area, so
It's too bad Lindsay can't decide whether they want that one to go out or not, because
I
they
know.
might
they
accept.
might. Yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And the rule used to be where you could do that, right?
I thought that's what it was.
Yeah. And I questioned that not long ago. But you're right. It automatically goes back.
Right.
You can't. You
So
can't make
there's
that decision.
No arguments, I guess, or
No.
something.
Yep, keep going, Crystal. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Go, 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 go.
But kind of like in football, where
Yep,
they
yep,
can
yep.
deny
Okay, good sweeping.
a penalty
Mm-hmm.
if it's the opposing team's penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Which way do you like? This way? Normal?
Well,
Yep.
she's going to try to rip these guards off, and if she's
Yeah, all the way.
successful and rolls out,
Yep.
that's going to give her opponent a chance to
Yep.
peel her own guard.
Yep.
the corner
yep,
guard.
Yep, roll ours. Okay.
think Lindsay's going to do that, though. She's going to stay on the offense.
Put the pedal down.
Yeah, but we'll see how this works out. There's two red guards out there now, so.
Definitely looks good right now, and
Line
Yeah.
better. Just tight, not in. Just tight, Crystal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Looks like lots. Yep, Crystal, yep. Crystal, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's losing its
Sorry, I
handle.
lost it.
leaves a hole there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's way out there right now.
Look at, I think she's
yeah,
making it.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
She
whoa.
got through.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Such a big curl in that spot.
And overrolled.
Yeah.
That was on the nose of that yellow.
Yeah, it
Wow.
was.
Crystal! Good throw. Line's good. Looks heavy. Yep. Okay, yeah, gotta get mine. Whoa.
CHINGUACOUSY ignoring the yellow out there and
More than that.
drawing around. I like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, a little heavy.
Yeah.
Top four. Lots of room. Tons of room. Tons of room. Yep. Susie. Suze. Suze. Yep. Suze. Yep. 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 Good shape. Good throws.
Nice team shot
Nice
there.
that your first one stayed. Yeah. I wasn't sure if we were hitting enough of it for it to stay. Pardon?
My hands are sweaty. Sometimes I feel like I can't. I'm almost sticky. Yes! Whoa! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! 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 Nice shot.
Stay with it.
That was a great shot.
That is. That on the TV screen, it looks like it's easily accessed, but it's not. That's
Nope, that's buried.
That's buried. Yeah.
That's a perfect spot.
Yep. Like to get by 8 or D?
Yeah.
No. I feel like we're just going to be on top of it. I don't mind this straw again. So I gave you, I think here, and we just got by, but you were just a bit light. So I think that's.
I like this call.
Just a draw.
Just through it. You know the ice.
Yep.
A little bit further would be nice.
So my last one is just back forward. My last one. Yeah, it was a little further out. Yeah. No, yeah, I had to wait, yeah. Okay, as long as I know kind of.
So first shot from Julie O'Neill, skip the Lindsay team.
Make sure. Yep. Hurry! All the way! Hard!
Great sweeping.
Yeah. Just brought that in enough to be shot rock.
Same thing.
Good sweeping.
Pretty buried, I'd say.
I was thinking run back.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can see a piece.
I like the run back.
I guess she could
about
play
it.
that run back again. She made it the first
I thought
time.
when I was down there, should we peel this red one so the most they can get is 2?
So we just gotta hit it slightly on that side, right? I don't
No,
think
I
can
know.
see it, right? I can see a little piece of it now. Yeah, good. Fine. Most they can get is 3 and then we're tied again.
Right. But I thought if I could make the draw, and because
like
those are
this,
so
not bad.
far out, it
Yeah.
seems silly to peel and just give them 2.
Yeah. No, I like that. I like that. There's,
Just.
What's that? Yeah. It's hard. I mean, like, hard to call it.
Yeah, it looks like she's calling the run back.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
Okay,
what
same
kind of
weight,
weight this is, though.
weight is this.
Like quite a bit of ice.
Yeah,
It is a spot that does curl, though.
it is. Yeah. I think she'll throw like a normal takeout weight here.
Normal, yeah. Okay. It's out there.
Yeah, she kind of slid tight,
No.
popped it out a bit.
No!
Coming up. Enough.
Should have, we should have moved
So,
it.
do we ever try to
What?
tap it and sit here?
Oh. No, I
Just a
think
bit?
We should have moved that.
Yeah, to be first and second. Or technically, we could try to draw here and leave that there. We could try to come
Sure.
here.
Thought it might come at the end.
Well, I guess you can hit or draw, right? Yeah.
Well, technically, you can leave that here.
Right.
We take their one.
Right. Like, I think if we could get to here, because why screw this up
Yeah, no, I agree.
if we can get into here? I'm just not sure about the ice. Because we haven't played this way. Do you think that's enough?
No, I feel like we have to be, right? Because again, if you're here, that's
Right.
okay.
We just don't want to set up a double.
No.
So either into the 4 foot or back of the 8 foot. Okay.
Like this?
Yeah, I definitely like this shot.
Yeah.
Be nice if we could get top 4 on this side.
Anywhere second shot that's not right beside it is gonna be a good shot. There's a couple places you can put it to allow the double, but more room for error for sure.
Yeah. And if this happened to be over curl a bit, she could actually tick her guard and actually roll in front of
Yep,
the
for
one
sure.
that she's sitting shot rock in there. So
Top 4!
Yeah, good plan B for sure.
plan B,
Top
yeah.
4! Lots of room! Top 4!
Sweepers are
Make sure! Line's really good! Hard!
take that back.
Nice shot.
That's a nice shot.
Thanks. Just a bit heavy. Shoot, I actually thought it was going to slow down.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was a little slower than that.
Oh.
Yeah. Shoot.
Just gonna get pick one.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm glad we took that extra bit of ice because, yeah.
Okay, just draw. Draw. So same weight
Barbara
I had
just
last time, I guess.
basically
right?
has to duplicate that shot. Score her point.
You and Chris took a match.
It's got to be a full straight draw. Like there's not really.
Easier said than
I don't
done.
think it's going to go
Yeah.
to their backing.
I was
so
just
think
thinking
we
that.
need
Not
to
an
make
easy
sure
shot,
it's the
that's
right
for
weight.
sure.
Yeah.
And your coat?
To maneuver that port and throw exactly the right weight.
I might need a splash. She was tighter than I was.
Yeah, for line.
Looks like it's moving.
Where? Whoa. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Make sure.
Dear. Bit light maybe on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. The weight looked pretty good.
I
think
know.
they just need to
Think
be
a
on that and
little more
anticipate
communication.
that curl a little
Yeah.
bit better.
Yeah.
She did seem to throw it a little softer than
Yeah.
the other one, and it just came over that much harder.
Did, yeah.
Weight looked great though.
So a steal of 2 for Lindsay. Puts them at a 5-0 lead here. Going into the 4th. That's another thing, you know, you have to learn too with the more competitive players.
Top
Um,
4!
They have to know how they throw the rock.
Yeah,
So, for instance,
absolutely.
that last
Whoa,
shot,
whoa, whoa,
she probably
whoa.
took the same ice as the other skip did, but if she has a softer release, it's going to
don't think
curl
you
more.
did.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
absolutely.
you
And
can
I
try.
always found that I played better against guys like Glenn Howard or guys that threw it similar to how I like to throw it.
Right.
Because I get more to see more shots.
Right. Yeah, you're learning a lot more
I
off of
think there's
theirs.
those ones to actually
Play against guys that
you've
throw it
gotta
softer,
have
then you can't really
enough
learn
that it's already
much
going
from their
through.
throw.
No.
Not saying I throw it as well as Glenn Howard, but
Sure you do, Mark. Well, I personally think, and I've always thought that Glenn Howard has one of the most purest deliveries I've ever seen. And release, delivery, everything.
Yeah.
yeah, he put a lot of work in when he was younger, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And I think
Just
the key,
tight.
and I try to teach this to any youth curlers that I work with, is that the less moving parts, the better.
Yeah.
The less things that can go wrong, the better off you are, and you can just focus on throwing weight.
Right.
You don't want to be in your slide and worrying about whether you're on the broom or not.
Right.
Okay.
It's like a golf swing. you
Yeah,
know?
absolutely.
Less moving parts, the better. Keep everything compact.
Yep.
Like this way.
And the thing about curling is that it's still a feel sport.
Yeah.
So everyone's going to have their own idiosyncrasies kind of thing. Something that's more comfortable for them.
Right.
It's just about being able to duplicate that.
Okay, roll ours over. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. What? Because
It's
we're
important to,
guarding yours.
yeah, it's like you don't have to have the perfect delivery, but whatever you do, do it consistently.
Yeah.
Do it the same every time.
Helps the skip.
It helps the skip, for sure.
I know sometimes I'll be playing with someone and they'll throw it soft the first time, so I give them a little more ice. And then they throw it nice and positive, and you miss the other way.
Yeah.
Tight's good.
Well, when I'm playing with less experienced players and they throw it a
Lisa,
certain way, and it
focus.
might not be
Really
the way you
tight,
like to
yep.
see it,
Yep.
But I really don't bother telling them. I just ice them for it. Because
Yeah.
the minute you tell them,
Keep going,
they are
keep
trying
going,
to
keep
correct
going.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you don't know which broom to put down.
Yeah.
The one where they're going to correct it or their original delivery.
Yeah.
So the less they know, the better.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, it's a little out. It looks through. No, it's through, I think. Through.
I think some of these teams here this week, they could have benefited from bringing a coach, if nothing else, to give them some good pep talks. Because we've seen a lot of, especially on the women's side, the teams that are down. It's, so it's like I said earlier, you have to make more precise shots.
Yeah.
They don't have to be that precise, though. Like, for instance, just get your draws in the house.
Yeah.
Make the other team make mistakes. And then we're seeing a lot going through the house.
Exactly. And in this game, it hasn't really been that Lindsay's playing, like,
No.
this end in particular, they are putting some pressure on.
Right.
But in other ends, there was definitely opportunities.
Right.
If you just made a couple draws.
Yeah.
I always go by the theory, make the team throw the tough one, and give your team the easy shots.
Easy ones.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Doesn't always work, but
Yeah.
No.
Whoa.
that's a nice shot.
That's
Nice
a good
shot.
shot.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Crystal! On, Crystal! Yeah! 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 Yep, yep, yep!
Nice shot.
Very good shot. Well, there's still lots of space here for CHINGUACOUSY to get some draws in. Key is just to throw that nice draw weight and, like I say, just get some rocks in play.
Put some pressure on the other team.
Yeah.
So far, they've answered the bell, though. Every time they've had a little bit of pressure, they've made it.
Right.
Made a good shot to bail them out, or
Yeah.
I mean,
The
if you're
Lindsay
the other
team.
team, that gets frustrating.
It does, yeah.
No, I don't know.
You finally make a good shot, and then that last one was a pistol.
Yeah.
And this is a good shot.
That's a good shot.
A little deep, but
We could do the front. We could get rid of that front.
what do you like here?
Well, I am a big proponent of peeling guards when you're up.
It is
Rid of the red.
Eh?
tempting to play that freeze, though.
Yeah.
You like that?
It's a juicy little freeze there.
If you happen to double peel that front with the other turn, though, it is opening up those two yellows that are possible double for.
Yeah. Are they
But
trying
still.
the double, or are they just trying the single?
No. Well, it looks like she's.
It looks tight.
Hard, Crystal, yeah!
You know what? They might make the double.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Uh huh. That did not work out so great.
It's better, but
Yeah.
But that's not what they were looking for.
Time out here.
But I do think with a 5-0 lead, why take the risk?
Yeah.
You don't need to,
I
right?
agree. Yeah.
Where's it?
Maybe later in the end.
Where?
We're going to take a break after this end.
Got a lot of room. Gotta wait. Where? Where is it? Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep.
Try to get some line here.
Okay. Nice
That
shot.
one just did not want to curl.
No.
But I gave them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think the double jams. Okay, so I feel like there is good because yeah,
I mean,
I
to get
think
the
you
doubles,
need
we gotta
less
roll out, so then we still have
releasing
a
it.
draw. I guess she's hitting and rolling in, maybe. Maybe, yeah, looks like it.
Just gotta hit it a bit on Crystal's side for the inside roll. The double's not there because it just jams.
So I start back now.
Oh, really nice shot. I believe red might be still sitting first. Having a good look at it.
Do you think so?
It's close.
It's hard with this pattern.
Pretty tight to that front one.
I can't really touch theirs, and I can't let them tap it in. Like bring one in here, but it's, I don't know. I think, like, it does do a big swoop this way.
Probably
Yeah,
doesn't
there.
matter too
Has
much
to be there, though.
for what shot they're calling here.
Yeah.
It's a little scary calling a draw here, but
Mm-hmm.
Could just guard it. No, never mind. We're bringing one in. We got to bring another one in. She has a tap. They can tap the yellow. Well, we could do that. Guard it. That's, I'm just gonna go.
What do you like, Mary? I'd be really tempted to throw one of those doubles.
I was see. Well, I'm looking at the front too.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
I mean, that one's great.
Yeah.
But if you ever make the back one even,
Yeah.
you stay there.
Yeah.
The other one, but at least it's out in the open.
And you put it in the back of the mind that Lindsay, you've got 3 reds sitting around.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We could bring one on top of her.
I mean, a little bit of risk because you could hit your own, but
Mm-hmm.
I think at this point you have to take on
You do.
some risk,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, she's got 2 shots here, but
So when you check, as soon as they clear the house, that's when I give them the 4 minutes.
draw.
Nice shot. Oh, and that back one.
The only thing with the guard, she can just tap it up anyways, so we gotta get a second one in there. Full for it, yeah.
Or maybe she's just guarding our yellow. Like trying to come behind our yellow. Hard, Lisa. Yep, 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 yep.
Plus, Mark, that shot that she tried there is a very difficult shot.
Yeah.
Coming around a rock that's on the top 8 foot.
Definitely.
It's that black that makes it, I think it's that though. So I like this. So I think it curls quite a bit here. So like we would have gone there for a draw. Kind of got to get right to the face. Yeah. Do you think that's enough? Yeah.
I think I got out.
Okay. Yeah.
But I think if I'm doing full draw weight, I gotta give a touch more. Yeah.
Just to tap into the 4 foot, we think they're one at the back. Yeah. It's hard to tell because there's black at the back of the ring of the 4 foot, but
Are they tapping?
yeah, for weight. Not a lot of weight. Not a lot of weight.
Might get it this way. Not enough weight. Yeah.
Sorry.
Possible draw for 2.
Yeah.
Tricky though.
Yeah, same shot you just threw, which is good news.
Way too light.
Oh, I threw 8? Oh. Okay.
I'm sure there's going to be a measure on those two that are on the 4 foot. Last shot, the 4th end. CHINGUACOUSY down 5 points in this game. Really love to score a couple here. Line is really good at us, just too late.
It's that close.
Yeah, if they're that close, just grab the stick.
Get the
Of
stick.
course. So I'd like to measure. Yeah. Where is the?
Yeah, no point in
Yeah.
looking at it. Just grab the measure and get it done.
Can I just squeeze by you? Thanks.
And I believe there's going to be a short 4th end break after this measure. So we are going to take a break as well. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I need a gripper to go in and go pee. Can I have your gripper? I'm already pre-preparing.
Not ours? That stupid black line. It's very misleading. Yes. How close was it? How close? You know what it is? It's because this black line is part of the Yeah. Hit him. But there was a guard there anyways.
I just need help with my cord. I don't know where you and Barry put it.
We got one.
Pardon?
We got one.
Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Must have been that black at the back that was deceiving.
Is that fine?
Yep. Oh, except my sweater has to go over top. Yeah. Okay.
All right, keep it going.
And welcome back, everyone, to draw 6 of this Ontario Club Curling Championships. We are watching Lindsay versus CHINGUACOUSY in the women's side of this event. The 5-1 score for Lindsay going into the 5th end here. And Lindsay also has the hammer. So they are in full control of the game.
Looks good. Take a look. Yep. Just top 4. Yep. 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 Worth the measure.
Pardon?
Worth the measure.
Yeah. I like that.
Excuse me, it is
Yeah.
not a 5-1 score. It's 6-0.
Okay, whoa, whoa. Just leave it, leave it. Just over.
6-0 for the Lindsay team.
Just tight. Whoa, 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 whoa.
So with only 4 ends remaining in this game, the
Okay, yep,
CHINGUACOUSY
Zeus,
team
Zeus, yep,
is
yep,
going
yep,
to
yep,
have
yep,
to
yep,
go
yep,
all
yep,
out
right
here
to
to
it, right
try to
it. Whoa,
score
yep, yep, yep. Okay.
multiple points. Ignore the yellow rocks and start coming around your guards. That's what's, just what she's calling here. Could put another corner guard up, which would probably be what I would do, just because it's it would be in the free guard zone. Other team would not be able to remove it.
Yeah, all the way. Where is it? Yeah, yeah, all the way, yeah. Yeah, you can get it. Yep, all the way. Yep, yeah, line's really good, really good, really good. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, keep going, all the way. Yep, yep, yep.
Lovely
Nice
shot.
Pardon? Oh, yeah.
So Susan Cully being asked to remove that red rock in the rings, throwing like a hack to board weight.
Crystal!
It'll curl. Looks like she got inside on this one early. She's not going to make contact with the one in the rings.
Wait, was that the fifth?
I believe
Yeah, that was the fifth one.
So I can go back
You
up?
can put it back. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
she, yes, you cannot remove that rock because it's still part of the 5 rock rule free guard zone. So that rock is going to be replaced as a corner guard
How far out was it?
up to the
I
two
think they're
teams to
relatively close.
agree where that rock was.
Yep.
I think she should be asking the
just wanna
people
see
at the
what it
other
looks like
end
from
as
here.
they had a better look at
I
it.
can see a touch more.
Yeah, I think it has to be moved over a bit.
It's your call. So you put it.
That back rock was about half exposed.
I have no idea. Is that about right? Do you want to come
Does
here?
not want to hit those yellow rocks. There's no point, so she's going to come around the corner guard again.
Let's wait. Where? Yep. Whoa. Yeah, we're around it. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, really wanted to stick around
Okay.
on that one. Those are the types of shots when you're really desperate for points, you have to get them at least in the rings. Now this corner guard can be removed from play. So Susan will throw the peel on this one. Got this one going as well.
Really hard. Hard, 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 hard. Yep, 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 yep. Okay.
So
I just
not
didn't want it coming
a great result
that way.
because she leaves the red rock in the rings. She also leaves a corner guard.
You just gotta let those ones go. Just dumping them in. You just gotta. Yeah.
Lots of room. Wait only.
A crucial shot here now. Want to
Yeah.
put the pressure on. You
Yes,
need
the
points,
line,
so
yes.
gotta
Yep.
get this one in the rings.
Line's good. Yep. Yep.
Doesn't
Yep.
matter if it's
Whoa,
shot.
whoa, whoa,
This
just
is
in front,
looking
in
really
front of this
good.
one, in front of this one. Okay, nice shot.
Nice shot there. Again, up 6 points. The call here would probably just be to remove that corner guard.
Zeus! Chris! Yep, yep! Zeus! Yep! Yep, yep, yep! Okay.
Well, she gets rid of the red rock, but she's left that corner guard out there. And red is sitting third right now, so again, I feel this is way too early to be hitting these.
Yeah, they could
Yeah.
definitely wait.
Yeah.
A couple more
Yeah,
rocks.
all the
We
way,
could
yeah.
even come around those.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know it's not
for
easy,
sure.
but
Yep. Okay, roll, 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 roll. Yep, yep.
If you could do that, but this one's fine first.
laugh when they're surprised at the result.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that could happen.
Let that curl up a little bit. You get the double.
Yeah,
I said
exactly.
just 'cause Mums
Where's shot?
went so hard.
Where's shot?
Yeah.
So Red's sitting second over there behind the guard. Do you like a corner freeze on that yellow one, Mark, or freeze on the one on the center line? Or?
Yeah, I don't mind it. It's a tricky shot though.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, for line. Where is it? Where? Yep. We're gonna tap him in. Whoa.
This one's going to
I don't
over-curl.
want to touch him. I don't want to touch him. We're gonna tap him in for shot. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's enough. Yeah, inside.
You want to try to just tap this? So, remember that draw I threw here?
Double there. Yeah.
We were here. Yeah. But I'm throwing a bit more weight. More weight than here? For the tap? Yeah. I guess a bit more. You just tapped it like there. Just, yeah. But so you want more ice than that? What do you think?
You're probably right, because you are going to throw a bit more weight.
Yeah. I like there. Okay. Yeah, right on the nose. Just tap ours. We're 1 and 2.
Gotta move. It's gotta move. Get off.
Sorry, just too much weight. Sorry, just too much weight. Well, but my last tap I was so short.
I meant to ask what happened with that.
I think
Just draw to theirs. Just draw to theirs.
I hope they change the mics.
Oh, shoot. But that still worked out. Like,
Yeah.
still a good shot.
Well, not same as my last one.
True.
Okay. You think that line's good? I think it's okay.
Well, we're down to desperation mode here.
Looks like she's playing the freeze.
Playing the freeze on the one on the side of the 4-foot.
Line's good. Whoa, wait only. Wait only. Wait only. Wait only. Wait only. Whoa.
This is a nice shot.
It
coming
is a
in
nice
here.
shot. Did you get shot out of it?
Are we shot?
Great shot.
Okay. So what if we tried to come here? Yeah. I feel like if we go here, no, because then she could double them for 2. So I feel like we've got to separate them, but separate them that obviously she can't get a double. Or we could just play here, right? Guard.
Yeah, if I just moved it an inch.
Because like if we play here, she could have that in off.
Just a little more.
So if we guard,
Yeah, she just draws for 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she's just drawing for 1.
right.
So we can play for the guard and then.
Yeah, okay. So we were here. I was too heavy.
came off of the one and rolled over.
Right.
So it didn't curl that much.
No,
Like,
but I was
yeah, you were heavy. I'm just telling you, like.
right, and we were here.
Yeah.
I thought the line was good though.
I think we've got. Pardon?
We want to be on like this side.
I think either side. Do you think that's too much?
No.
I don't think so because when I threw that draw there, that's where it ended up. We've got to be higher.
Yep.
So I think that should be okay. And it will come enough. Like we've just got to get it back to here. We're still one on this side, so we're just going to throw a guard. We're not going to throw another one in the 4 foot and leave her like an in-off double for 2. So we've just kind of got to get it. Line's most important.
Well, there's your explanation
Yeah.
on this call.
Yeah. Just Crystal, get off, Mom! Just Crystal! Hard! Hard, 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 hard! Go, 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 go!
Okay, Mark, that's a first for me. I've never heard anybody in the curling ice scream, "Get off, Mom." That
on,
is
Mom.
good stuff. Mother, get off! Oh, that is funny. That is so funny.
I don't need that much. I don't want us to bounce off, right?
I know.
Yeah.
Obviously, now everyone knows that her mom is on this curling team.
Yeah, and I think the Vice is her
Yeah.
sister.
I think so.
Yeah.
There's a lot of relations out here. Yeah, there's well, the CHINGUACOUSY team have 3 people with the last name Diamond. I'm assuming they're all
Okay.
related.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I don't
Yeah,
know
because
about
of
the
this
Lindsay
right
team, but obviously it's a mother-daughter combo out here
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that was funny.
I'm not sure what it does on this side. I think it curls.
No. No. Come on.
Well, she makes a nice shot there. For a possible 2. Let's see what goes on the scoreboard here. I'm not sure.
Did you have to roll it in, or was it just?
Well-
nose? There was a yellow on the other side.
Yeah, I know, and they were looking at both of them. So quite honestly, I'm not sure what was scored there. 1 for sure for
Here we go.
CHINGUACOUSY.
It is
Okay,
just one.
the one.
So they must have had to roll in just a little bit. I think.
Yeah. So 6-1. Lindsay over CHINGUACOUSY. Going into the 6th end here.
A little tight.
Well, I would say the CHINGUACOUSY team has a big hill to climb here, being down 5 without.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're going to play another end, see what happens.
No. Okay.
Top 4, lots of room. try.
Did you say good try?
I'd take that.
I take that.
Inch deep.
What's that?
She's like an inch deep.
Yeah, good try.
Where?
So as I said earlier, right now Lindsay is at a 2-0 record. Ching is at 2-1. So if Lindsay hangs on to this, they're going to be at 3-0 after this game, and they would be first place in their
Okay,
pool
lots of room.
with 1 game to go.
Top 4 if you can. Just Lisa. Yep. Yep.
And has
Whoa.
this
Yep.
team won this before?
Just
I am
Lisa.
not sure.
Yep.
I just got word from my guys in the back that they have won it.
They have won
a
it,
couple of
okay.
years ago. I think there's a rule in this competition. If you win
Make
it,
sure it's here.
you can't play in it the
Where?
following year.
Oh, really?
I thought, yeah,
Oh, okay.
for 1 year.
Yeah, bring it close. Yep. Okay.
They've definitely adjusted the rules over the
Okay.
years because
Yeah.
they did have some competitive players that were kind of taking advantage of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Limiting it to one competitive player, and definitely makes it a lot better for everyone.
Well, it started out, the whole thing started with no competitive players, right? You
Right.
couldn't have gone to any kind of a, I guess, provincial championship
Yeah.
to be able to be eligible to play in this event.
Yeah, and I remember my team when
Top 4.
my guys were playing on a different team, and we actually qualified for a slam that year.
Mm-hmm.
And they had won their club the year before,
Uh-huh.
and we were virtually nobodies.
Hard. Hard.
And
You
had
got
all
it.
of a
Straight to the forefront. Yep.
sudden had a really good tour season,
Right.
qualified for a slam.
Hard. Hard.
And
Crystal closest. Whoa. Whoa.
everyone
Whoa.
kind of looked at us like, "Why are you guys playing in this?" But
Up
we had
to-
never done anything
right.
up to that point,
Up
right?
to that
So-
point, yeah.
We gotta move it. Do you want to open it?
And I think because of that, they've kind of made like a junior rule. If you have had success in juniors,
Oh, yeah?
there is some eligibility for the. I believe so for this event,
Okay.
Yep.
or maybe the other club events.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just because the level the junior curlers are at these days, they come out of juniors and they're ready to go, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
You gotta bail. I don't know.
Well, I've commentated at the U18s and the U21s, and especially the U21s. I'm amazed at the good curling.
yeah,
Oh, it's outstanding.
and it gets better every year.
Yeah.
Top 8, top 4. Lots of room right now.
Like you have Matt Hall. We, he had just, I believe, went into the adults within the last couple of years. So we were lucky enough to be at some of the U21 events that he played in
Right.
and won.
Yep.
And, just
Yep.
amazing.
Yep. 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 Okay.
They just learn, I think, so much faster now because of there's so much more exposure to learning the game on TV and all
Yeah.
the clinics and everything that
A
are
lot
run
more
for the
coaching
young.
now.
Yeah,
That way?
And people are putting money into the game.
yeah.
Yeah, and the Olympics really helped with that as
They
well.
did. Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Okay.
It's a little slow.
Try one more time. Just open it up a bit, okay?
So it looks like Lindsay got the hammer back, and they're using it to their advantage.
Yeah,
Same way.
Trying
not
to put the
leaving.
game away.
Yeah, not leaving much for the CHINGUACOUSY squad.
Oh,
These guys are pretty much.
that's devastating.
Yeah, it is. Frustrating.
What's that? Huh? Well, we can either, I mean, we could try to draw around these. Yeah, at least that'll count 2 of them.
Yep, keep it out there, Crystal.
Well,
Just
if this
Crystal.
comes in, we can actually come to the button.
Yep, keep going, Crystal. Yep, keep it out there, keep it out there. Yep.
Yeah, they keep looking.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the first one was just a bit too heavy. Which one? Yeah, and I gave you a bit more ice too.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
There's something there. I mean, we can get, I'll count at least one of them. Right on the button. Right on the button. Yeah. It's at the back of the button. Yeah. Solid T-line.
And they come. Unless it's too heavy, then they don't.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, all the way. Yes. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Look short.
Oh my gosh. Line was good. We should have swept that.
So I gave you
Sweep it the
here.
whole way.
You like that?
Line was perfect. A few more feet.
So we're just going to try to guard this red.
Yeah.
And then I think really the only shot red will have is to try and run that back into their red.
Mm-hmm.
And get it into the middle there.
Yeah, she doesn't really have
Looking pretty
anything on the
bleak.
other side.
He's 5 minutes away. No.
No, I know. I can't see.
Right. On the call.
Well, she over curls on that, so she does leave a little tap here for CHINGUACOUSY.
That's a tough spot. It curls so much.
The edge.
That's for sure. She
Yeah.
says that's a tough spot. We've been talking about that. And setting up guards on this ice is very difficult.
Yeah, I think sometimes they could look at coming the other way at it.
Yes, crossing the
Crossing
center
the
line.
center line. And
Yeah.
I don't think
it
it's
might be a
room
little
to
bit
go around
easier.
that now.
Yeah.
There's no room to get
Almost
around
like throwing a
that.
corner
Yeah.
guard.
Right.
Yeah, so back 8 kind of, yeah. No, want to hit it straight, so it's got to curl at the last minute. Well, not straight, slightly to the left, but it's It's not. It's not. Yeah, but not sharp angle. Yeah. Did I even clean my rock? I don't even.
Last shot here for Barbara.
Okay. Back 8.
We've got some giggles going now. They know they're in tough.
Weight's good. Whoa. Whoa.
It's way out there.
Whoa.
Well, it's like counting to 10.
It's too much. Too much weight.
So I like coming out to
Yeah, yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Well, they're sitting 4, so
Too much weight, eh?
Think they'll shake,
I
Mark?
think this might be handshakes. Yes.
I thought it might come a bit more though with that weight. Yeah. Yeah. What was it, like back line or more? Yeah.
Four plus one makes
That's good.
5 for
Good
yellow
game.
here.
Good
And
game.
we're going to see handshakes
Great game.
on our feature
Good luck
sheet.
tonight.
Final score, 11-1.
That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote. So that concludes coverage of Draw 6 of this Ontario Curling Club Championship.
I think I left myself.
Please tune in at 4:30 this afternoon when we're going to be showing the men's draw. Cataraqui Golf and Country Club is taking on the Pembroke Curling Club. And until then, we wish everyone a happy afternoon.